Scroll reveals past beliefs. Besides the Torah, the Hebrew Bible and the commentaries, many other documents also explain ancient Jewish beliefs. Among the most important are the Dead Sea Scrolls, written by Jews who lived about 2,000 years ago. Until 1947, no one knew about the Dead Sea Scrolls. In that year, young boys looked for a lost goat near the Dead Sea, found a small cave. One of the boys went in to explore and found several old jars filled with moldy scrolls. Scholars were very excited about the boys' find. Eager to find more scrolls, they began to search the desert. Over the next few decades, searchers found several more groups of scrolls. Careful study revealed that most of the Dead Sea Scrolls were written between 100 BC and AD 50. The scrolls included prayers, commentaries, letters, and passages from the Hebrew Bible. These writings help historians learn about the lives of many Jews during this time. Judaism and later cultures. For centuries, Jewish ideas have gently influenced other cultures, especially those in Europe and the Americas. Historians call European and American cultures the Western world to distinguish them from the Asian cultures to the east of Europe. Because Jews lived all over the Western world, people of many cultures learned of Jewish ideas. In addition, these ideas helped shape the largest religion of the Western society today, Christianity. Jews, whose teachings are the basis of Christianity, was Jewish, and many of his teachings reflected Jewish ideas. These ideas were carried forward into Western civilization by both Jews and Christians. Judaism also influenced the development of another major religion, Islam. The first people to adopt Islam believed that they, like the Jews, were descendants from Abraham. How are Jewish ideas reflected in our society? Many people still look to the Ten Commandments as a guide to how they should live. And for example, people are expected to honor their parents, families, and neighbors, and not to lie or cheat. In addition, many people do not work on weekends in honor of the Sabbath, although not all these ideas were unique. To Judaism, it was the Jews that they entered Western culture. Not all of the ideas adopted from Jewish teachings came from the Ten Commandments. Other Jewish ideas can also be seen in how people live today. For example, people give money or items to charities to help the poor and needy. This concept of charity is based largely on Jewish teachings.